Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. He's looking in the mirror. Watch him. What are you doing back there? We're going to get ready today, and we are going to be using that Love Child palette that I got from Shop Miss 8, guys. I have been loving this palette. If you like the peach mattes or the white peach, those kind of colors, you will love this palette. And this whole thing was only $10. That is $1 for the magnetic palette and $1 per shadow. So we're going to use this today to get ready. I don't have anything on my face, and I finally ran out of my Age Rewind. So we're going to be using, let's use something I haven't used in a while. I'm going to grab the e.l.f. and this is that, what is it called? The Flawless. I still can't talk with my tooth gone. Flawless Finish, and this is the shade Sand, and I'm just going to grab some e.l.f. primer. This might end up being a e.l.f. video, but you guys know I love e.l.f., so I'm going to let me adjust my mirror. He's just going to sit back there. He knows he's not supposed to be up there. Alright, so give this a little shake, and I'm actually just going to go ahead and squirt some on my sponge and just dab this around. If you have seen in my last couple of videos, yes, I chopped off my hair. It feels so good and so light. And all the color that's left is like right here. So this up in here feels so healthy. I'm loving it. I will let it grow back out. I just really want the color gone off the ends. So chopping it is how you get the color off. So just going to put a little bit more. Go up under the neck. A little down. What has been going on in your neck of the woods? Is there anything that I haven't seen? Is, you know, let me in on any news or tea that I haven't seen lately. We are almost at 700, and I do still have my giveaway going. The basket's back here. The basket is growing. I've added several more things to that basket since the first video, and I will link that video down below so you guys can go and see. But you need to check out my videos after that, because almost every video I have added something to that basket. So be sure you're checking it out. I think that looks really good for what, like a $6 foundation. And this is the $1.50 Shop Miss 8 sponge. And guys, I love the egg. The Real Technique shape one that's like this. This is one I used yesterday. It's a little firmer. Now, I don't know if after I wash it a few times it's going to soften up. It does feel that way. But this one was soft right off the bat. This one is much softer than the other one. I don't know why, but it is. And there is an egg-shaped and a Real Technique shape in the basket. I just went ahead and give you one of each. So to set that, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild just because I've hit pan. And I have a friend texting me there. I'll get her back in a little bit. I'm not even going to do any concealer, because that actually did pretty good on its own. And for my face, I'm using this. This was sent to me. It was actually a prize that I want to give away from She Crafty. Be sure you're checking out her channel. And it is a highlighter, a blush, and a bronzer. Guys, this is so good. I think she got it in one of her subscription boxes. I don't know which box. And I am slurring a lot since that is gone. I don't know why. I slurred a little bit before, but now I'm slurring a lot. So I'm just going to go into the bronzy shade. So just slur along with me is all I know. That is so good. She doesn't contour, I think. So she put it in the giveaway, and girl, I'm glad you did, because I love this palette. All right, there is that. And give me that brush back. Did I just get bronzer on my white shirt? I hope not. I'm going to go into the blush while we have it. So pretty. And then I'll take smaller brush for the highlight. We'll just go ahead and get it all done in one swoop. That's why I like this. You just get it all done in one go. I love it. Let's see, did I get bronzer on my shirt? No. Okay. Eye primer. You guys know I still have not found that Wet n Wild eye primer that I had. I can't find it. It's somewhere in this stuff. I have got to clean up my vanity. I've got to clean up this house. It's just the way it is. It's got to be done. Okay. And I'm just going to pat that around. All right, I have a question, and I'm not trying to start any big thing, but who watched Tati's Makeup Revolution full face and her first impression of Emily Noel's palettes? What did you think if you saw that? I don't know what to think, actually. I'm going to go into this palest shade and just kind of set everything. I don't know. It just seemed, I don't know, because I have been using those palettes since they came out. And honestly, I've used them almost every day. And I've not had any issue with them. Not had any issue with pigmentation, blending, nothing. There's some that you have to work a little bit more with, but I mean, that's just eyeshadow, you know. You're not going to have a perfect eyeshadow in every palette. There's going to be one that's a little off usually. So, but I've not had, you know, trouble with any of them. So I just thought it was a little harsh. I don't know. It just came off a little harsh. Tell me if I'm wrong, if y'all watched it, or if you have the palettes, what do you think? Do you agree with what she said, or do you disagree? I'm going to go into this brown. This is kind of my go-to look I've been using with this palette. I've used this palette several times since I got it. And for $1, you guys can see this is really good stuff for $1 a shadow. I'm just going to start to build up my crease. Actually, I meant to go into this one and then that one, but we'll be okay. I just skipped a color. That's all right. Normally, I go into that lighter, this shade, and then that shade. Clean that off a little bit. I got a little wonky on that side. And I'm going to grab my Morphe. This is the M433, and just kind of blend that edge out because I got a little wonky there. Right there. I got a little wonky, but we can blend it up and out. It'll be okay. And I had been going into these two colors and using these. It is so pretty. I'm going to go into this dark purple, kind of shimmery. Yes, it's a shimmer, but I don't care. And we're just going to tap this in the corner. Patty to pat, pat, pat. And then kind of start to blend it. Same thing, pat, 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 pat. Kind of putting it where you want it. Then kind of start bringing it in. And something else I want to start doing is, I've seen shout out videos, and I have filmed a shout out video before, and I didn't like how it came out because I just kind of rushed through it. I'm going to start shouting out in my regular videos, channels that I've been watching, big and small channels, because like I've told a lot of people, small channels, we need to support each other, because it's just, you know, we need to support each other. I'm going to go into this beautiful purple down here. Again, it is this shimmer, kind of shimmery, metallic-y purple. It's pretty. And I'll put that all over the lid. Because we're growing. I mean, we are growing. I've seen channels that actually started after me that have grown a lot more than me. And they're doing so good. A lot of the small channels were doing good. And I think that's because the community's kind of gotten burnt out on these really big, you know, channels. Some of the really big channels. So they're looking for something fresh and something new that they can watch. I'm going to grab, I found my NYX glitter glue. So I'm going to grab a little bit of glue and squirt it on my ring. And I say a little bit, just a little bit. A little bit of glitter glue. I'm going to just rub it on my ring fingers. And just pat that on the lid. And then I'm going to take middle finger and go into that chunky color and pack that down. Guys, I don't know if they sell this color by itself, but if they do, and it is chunky, it is called Lucid number 226 Lucid. And it is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, guys, it is gorgeous. So I'm going to take that Morphe brush one time and just kind of blend that. And then I'm going to take, I need a little detail brush or a little pencil brush. I'm just going to come in with that lightest shade. I also saw Laura Lee made a new video. It was still kind of an apology video. I hope she brings herself out of it. I really do. I mean, we'll see what happens, but I really do hope she can come back from that. I mean, it's hard, especially when, you know, you have so many people that are following you, and then all of a sudden, bam, something happens and it's gone. I mean, I couldn't imagine. I honestly couldn't imagine 500,000 people being mad at me or being upset with me. I couldn't imagine. And that's pretty much what she lost, wasn't it? About 500,000 viewers. She went from over 5 to 4.6 or something like that. Alright, so that is the eyes. I think, actually, give me this little brush. This is the little e.l.f. concealer brush I always use. I'm going to go into that purple and that kind of chunky one. Just kind of mix them together. Alright, and I'm looking. I know what I'm looking for, but I don't see it. I have a purple eyeliner somewhere. Oh well. What is this one? That's not, wait, NYX. Yes, that's the one I want. And I did get a little bit of fallout, but we can sweep that away. And I tight lined. I didn't go up on the upper lash line. I just tight lined a little bit there and went in the lower lash line. And I'm just going to take and sweep it away. It's the glitter is what it is. Some of the glitter fell down. Because it is glittery. It is chunky. It's like really, really chunky. Now I'm looking for an eyebrow pencil. That'll work. MAC. And a spoolie. I just have that spoolie. There she is. This came in the BoxyCharm months ago, and I love this one. Because it is so skinny. Skinny, skinny. It's like somebody's missing in my bathroom. I was going to say it's one of the cats in my bathroom. Yep, one of the cats is in my bathroom. I don't know what he's doing, but he's in the bathroom. I'm getting better at my brows, guys. What do you think? Tell me if you think I'm getting better at making them match up. I think I am. Mascara, I'm going to use Double Decker. I love this stuff. Again, this came in BoxyCharm. I used it up. I ordered another one. But I did get it when it was half price with the 21 Days of Beauty. This is so good. You know I have to drop something every time. All right, there is that. What did I knock off? Oh, I see what it was. And last but not least, I might put a little extra brow tint. This is the e.l.f. and it is in the shade medium, and it's that teeny tiny little brush. And if I'm not careful, I end up getting this on me, so I do have like one or two that is actually white now, so that helps cover up the white ones. Alright guys, that's about it other than lips. And I want to use something I haven't really used. I'm going to grab into my drawer down here. And something kind of fall and vampy. This is Copper Metallic. I think I've worn this in one other video. And it is a fall and vampy. But that is the Copper Rose, and it is it L'Oreal or Maybelline? I don't remember. Maybelline. It's the one that comes in like the gray. But yeah, that's fall. I like that one. Why do I have a concealer down in my lipsticks? Who knows? Shut that drawer. Maybe not. Maybe not. And for setting spray, I'm going to grab Milani, make it dewy. What the heck? Try to shake it and you drop it. This mister on this one's kind of wonky, but I'm going to use it up. Alright guys, that is it. And that is the Love Child palette. There we go, right there. It's hard to see. This is a beautiful palette just itself. It's a flower. But I mean, for $1 for just the palette, I mean, you know. And then that shade right there. And then this shade right here. So pretty. That one purple you really have to build up, but that is the kind of duochromy glittery one. Yep. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Be sure you enter to win the giveaway that I have going right now. And if we make it to 800, right now we're almost at 7. If we can make it to 800, I'm going to throw in this cute little handbag. It's brand new. It's got this cute little tassel. It does have a long chain. And you open it. And inside you have pockets for like cards and your cell phone. Just a really cute date knot little handbag. And it's magnetic. Little magnetic snap, so it's not going to keep coming open on you. But perfect for like date night, or if you're just running out somewhere and you just want a small little bag to put your items in. So yep, if we hit 800 guys, I'm throwing this bag in as well. If we hit 1,000, you get the pearl set. So share the video if you want to, you know, share it, help me get there. And I keep adding to the basket every time we grow. So we're about 20 away from 700, I think. And yep, the more we grow, the more I add. So as always guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.